Is Chikorita supposed to be a bean or a pear? So, you're looking for a shiny Chikorita, huh? Let me help you out with that. I believe the easiest and fastest way to find a shiny Chikorita is going to be through an outbreak in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. I see that there's Chikoritas spawning around me, but that is not an outbreak. And if I show you in the map, I currently do not have a shiny Chikorita outbreak happening. But there is a way that we can change that. In case you didn't know, if you go to your home menu here, go over to System Settings, go all the way down to System, and go down to Date and Time again, and smash A through the date and time, then you will reset the outbreaks that you have in the game. But before you do that, I forgot to mention that you should be on offline mode first. Do not be connected to the internet, otherwise it won't work. But as long as you are not connected to the internet, then you can reset your outbreaks that way. You just saw the notification pop up that the outbreaks have changed, and I can show you that the outbreaks did in fact change. We have a love disc now up there instead of an execute from earlier. There's a seal now. Ooh, and a Pokemon that I hadn't caught yet. I wonder what the heck that is. But neither of those are Chikorita, so I'm just gonna keep doing this until a Chikorita outbreak shows up. Okay, so it took like an hour probably, but I finally found an outbreak of Chikorita. But now that we got one, we can go ahead and we'll open up a picnic and then make a sandwich. Enter creative mode, and grass type Pokemon enjoy a pickle, a cucumber. Well, I just called a cucumber a pickle and a pickle a cucumber, and 3 lettuces. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me save first. That way I can just reset the sandwich if I don't find a shiny and not lose my Herba Mysticas that I worked so hard to get. Make sure I didn't accidentally spawn any shinies by doing so. And I think we're in the clear. Okay, so now we can go ahead and make a grass type's favorite sandwich, which will be 1, 2, 3 lettuces, 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, and any 2 Herba Mysticas that is not sweet and sour together. I have 2 sours, and that's one of the ones that I have the most of, so I guess I'll just go ahead and do that. Drop the silver pickle on that bad boy. So we're just gonna drop the cucumbers and the pickles onto the bread first, because there's a lot of lettuce and you got to be careful about how you stack it, that way they don't fall off. And putting the small stuff on the bottom will make sure you don't lose anything like I just did. And then drop the bread away, that way you don't lose more than I did. But you know what? It's an outbreak. We just need the shiny rate. We don't need an encounter. Just enjoy our mountain of salad and wet bread. See, sparkling level 3 for grass. That is all we need, since we are at an outbreak. We don't need encounter. We just want the improved shiny odds of Chikorita. Where'd they all go? Oh, there's one. There we go. For some reason it wouldn't allow me to attack it. There we go. And we're just gonna go ahead and attack some of these Chikoritas, get the, because for some reason when you knock out the Pokemon that is in the outbreak, then it'll increase your shiny odds a little bit for however many you've knocked out. There's like waves and stuff and whatever. I'll put a chart up on the screen. But essentially what I'm doing is, on top of the sandwich, we are knocking out the Pokemon in the outbreak. That way we get the maximum chance of finding a shiny. I believe the outbreak itself has better odds, and then knocking out Pokemon that is in the outbreak increases your odds. And then on top of that, you've got a sandwich going, which also increases your odds. So in theory, and sometimes in practice, it should not take that long to find a shiny. Why won't you attack this Chikorita? It's not a shiny. It's just a regular old Chikorita. Whatever. I think something's wrong with my Rayquaza. Why is it just stuck there? You again, bro. And it's been stuck like that. Okay. And it won't let me put him away. I can only put him somewhere else. He's just standing there. Shiny! Shiny! Let's go! I am saving right in front of it right now. There's 20 seconds left of the sandwich. I'm saving again. I don't care. I am not losing this thing. This thing has been cursed. I don't think you understand. I have resetted so many sandwiches. Easily 8. Trying to find this thing. I even found a full odds shiny Zangoose before I found this guy. But OBS crashed on me. So I don't even know if I have the footage to show you that. Which only shows just how cursed this shiny has been for me. Just trying to get this thing. At least it didn't give me a hard time getting caught. Shiny Chikorita! There it is! Good lord! This was supposed to be one of the easiest ways to get it. Why did it give me such a hard time? Another way that you could get a shiny Chikorita, which is probably one of the easier ways to do it, would be in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You are able to shiny hunt the starter Pokemon when you pick it because, well, I mean, you could shiny hunt it anyway, but what makes it easier, and the reason why I'm pointing out specifically Heart Gold and Soul Silver, is because when you go to pick your starter Pokemon, you are able to look at the 3 icons and you can choose which starter Pokemon you want. It's in that screen that the icon itself, when you select it, can be shiny. So it's a very fast hunt because you are looking at 3 Pokemon every time you do a soft reset to get your shiny starter. While yes, in that era of Pokemon, the shiny odds are 1 in 8,000 or so, I still managed to get that shiny pretty quickly just because of how fast the reset is and how many Pokemon you are seeing per reset. That's how I got a shiny Chikorita in my Heart Gold version, and to be honest, I think I got that shiny Chikorita faster than this one in my Violet version for some reason. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful or at least entertaining. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!